The man had only changed his home Wi-Fi password. The neighbor immediately started pounding on his door. Before he could even say a word, she angrily demanded if he turned off the Wi-Fi. She claimed her grandson was taking online classes. Without internet, his studies would suffer. So she insisted he turn the Wi-Fi back on right now. Just as the guy was about to argue back, a super system suddenly popped up in front of him. The system told him if he could get rid of this neighbor, he'd get a $1 million reward. The guy got pumped up right away. He went off on her. He told her he was the one paying for this internet, so why the hell should he share it with her? Then he called her a shameless old witch, and said if she ever came back causing trouble, he'd call the cops, and have her charged for trespassing. The neighbor couldn't believe he had the nerve to act like that. She threw out a threat before storming off. Meanwhile, the guy went back to his livestream, chatting with his viewers. But right when things were getting good, the neighbor walked in holding a pair of scissors. She cut his internet cable right in front of him. Then she smashed his router. This instantly sent the man into a rage. He never imagined this old woman would be so brazen. After doing all this, she walked away arrogantly. But what she didn't know was that her actions had been recorded live by the man. He promptly went to the police station to file a report. When he showed the live footage to the officers were equally furious. They couldn't believe someone would dare act so brazenly nowadays. They immediately called the man's neighbor, urging her to come to the station right away. But she assumed this was the man's revenge against her. She promptly berated the officers. This instantly enraged the police. They declared they would go with the man to arrest the neighbor. They soon arrived at the entrance of the residential complex, and the neighbor lady happened to be coming back from outside, watching the guy walk up with a cop. She still had no idea how serious this was. She even started trash-talking the guy right in front of the officer. The cop pulled out the live stream recording and showed it to her. He said she was being charged with destruction of property, and needed to come back to the station with him. That's when reality finally hit her. She quickly said she was willing to pay for the damages. The guy pulled out the receipt for his router right away. When she saw it cost $18,000, she lost it. She said there's no way some stupid router costs that much. The guy had to be scamming her. But the cop said the receipt was legally valid and completely legit. She had no choice. To avoid getting hauled off, she had to swipe her card and pay up. But even after all that, she still threatened the guy, saying this wasn't over. That made the guy feel like she hadn't learned her lesson yet, so he brought up the trespassing charge. The cop said trespassing could also mean jail time. That scared her straight. She immediately asked how she could make it right. The guy said she just had to cover one day of his streaming income. Then he showed them his earnings statement, but she said $2,500 was way too much. She figured he was showing them his best day of the whole month, so she told him to calculate his daily average for the month instead. But right at that moment, the $1 million the system promised him just hit his account. The guy was thrilled. His monthly average just shot way up. When the cop pulled up his bank records, the old lady's jaw hit the floor. She couldn't believe this guy made over $1 million in 1 month.